Good morning and welcome to another beautiful Sunday morning where we can start off the day and the week right with worship. And right before worship, we're going to start out with Pew Packers. We're going to do a repeat of the songs that we did last week so that we make sure we can learn them. They're songs that we normally sing in the teen youth group when we would have devos and things like that, but they're great songs for us to know. So we're going to hear all those again. So if you think they're the same songs as last week, they are. So hopefully we can get to know them and learn them and use them in our regular schedule. Our God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above with wisdom, power, and love. Our God is an awesome God. Our God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above with wisdom, power, and love. Our God is an awesome God. Come, let us sing with joy to the Lord. Let us shout aloud to the rock of our salvation. Let us come before him with thanksgiving and extol him with music and song. For the Lord is a great God, a great King above our gods. In his hands are the depths of the earth, and the mountain peaks belong to him. The sea is as he made in his hands, form the dry land. Come, let us sing with joy to the Lord. Let us shout aloud to the rock of our salvation. Let us come before him with thanksgiving and extol him with music and song. For the Lord is a great God, a great King above our gods. In his hands are the depths of the earth, and the mountain peaks belong to him. The sea is as he made his hands, form the dry land. I am a sheep, and the Lord is my shepherd, watching over my soul. Great is his love for his sons and his daughters, watching wherever we go. And when the winds blow, he is my shelter. And when I'm lost and alone, he rescues me. And when the lion comes, he is my victory, constantly watching over me. He is constantly watching over me. And you know what time it is now. It's time for our Bible story. So let's pay attention and listen to the story.
Good morning, everybody. Our story today will be Rahab and the Spies, and you can find this story in Joshua chapter 2. So after Moses had died, Joshua became the new leader of the children of Israel and led them into the land that God had promised them. This story is about a woman called Rahab who lived in the land in the city of Jericho. It was time to go into the new land that God had promised to the children of Israel, so Joshua sent 2 men to spy out the city of Jericho to find out how big their army was. Now, do you guys know what a spy is? They go in quietly and don't let people know they're there so that they can learn information. But somebody knew and found out that they were spies, and they told the king. Now, do you think this made the king very happy? No. So the king sent word to the soldiers to go find these men at Rahab's house. Now, Rahab knew that God had saved the children of Israel from Pharaoh and that God was a powerful and mighty God. Before the soldiers came, she hid the 2 spies. Now, how do you think she hid them? Let's find out. She hid them up on her roof under flax seeds, which she had been drying. And she told them, when God gives you this city, remember to save me and my family. So the soldiers came and they searched and they looked. And did they find them? No, they did not find them. So Rahab said they must have left the city. So the soldiers left the city trying to follow them, while the whole time they were hiding under the flaxseed. That night, Rahab let the men down on a rope outside the wall. And do you guys know what color that rope was? The rope was red. And they told her, keep a red rope hanging out of your window, and we will remember to save you when the city is destroyed. So they said, because you have helped us, we will save you and your family, but you need to do this one thing to remind us and anybody else that comes by where you are, and you will be saved. And did they keep their promise? Yes, they did. So even sometimes when all of society and everything and people tell you that something is wrong, if you know that it is right, you know that you are following what God has said, you should do the right thing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this story. I hope that we continue to learn great things from it, and I look forward to the next week's story.
That was great, wasn't it? Bible stories are so great to listen to, and I hope you guys are learning something from each and every one that we listen to each week. Thank you for being with us, and we'll end off like we always do. Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong. They are weak, but he is strong. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so. Thank you so much for participating with us, and let's get on to worship.